this in the factory, or this can be another side of our major factory, which I think we will use it as another side. Let's just make it even, or else... Oh. Or else it won't look good. There we go. Technically, yes, I could run and half it and make it even, but yeah. Now, what are you? Oh, you're for that. Okay, we don't need you anymore. You'll be built in here. Alright. Now, of course, I'm probably going to destroy all this glass. And... No, I like having it come in and out. We'll work it out. Technically, we're not going to be running that, so... What do I do? Because now we've... I can do double glass or whatever. Alright. We have no wires coming in. Okay. We need to add another temporary line. Honestly, I like this asphalt. It's nice. Right, that's our second floor. Hey, we're gonna have one floor designated to screw production, the other plate production, and leftovers will circulate between floors and what, yeah. Why won't my chair move? There we are. Is that too high? That's too high. Why are you too high, desk? Oh, God. God. And now you're too low. There we go. Or is that not fully up? No, my armrests are fully up. Who knows? Alright. Honestly... You know, if we're gonna do this proper, we might as well make it even. No, because then I have to demolish these, and I was gonna rebuild those. Yeah. Too much work at the minute. You know, technically I can add on to this side and move all this equipment in, because that's going to get rebuilt. I want to make it more even. We'll work it out. What room do we have in here? Alright. Alright. That must be turned off at the main switch. So I want things like this. Running across the ceiling just to make things neat. Right, if we're also gonna do that, we're also gonna want a walk into our factory. Oh! So that's how I got the smooth wall. Okay. Page up. But alright, there we go. But there we go. Now we have complete access to our entire factory. We've got a truck tunnel, which will deliver. Honestly, once I figure out a way to actually get fuel fully flowing, yeah. Honestly, I might set it up in a way that I build a mega fuel factory just designated, the thing. We'll deal with that later. Okay. Now, technically, we can open this up. Right. There we go. That looks nicer. Oh, if we're gonna do it proper, we need it to be even. There we go. That can be some sort of control center or something. Where is it? Where's our corner? There we go. This always seems to fix the problems. But it doesn't seem to be fixing this one. Do we seal that, or do we just keep it like it? Honestly, I think we're just gonna have to keep it like it. I could have this as a little trophy room thing when I start unlocking trophies. Who knows? And let's destroy that. Alright. Honestly, I think I might have this as a concrete production room. I'll paint these later. Hey, Lusty. How are you? Alright, we'll just enclose this and then we will leave this other area open for now. Just gives us room to move around. Alright. And let's fix it evenly. I'm doing okay. Alright. You may notice my giant screw factory and sheet factory is gone. Demolished that the other day. That's what I'm building here, a brand new factory for them. Took forever to demolish. It took about an hour to demolish both of them. The constant trips emptying out my inventory because of how many resources I used for it. Mainly concrete, but yeah. Alright. Wait, we want to paint that or else it's gonna bug me this entire time. There we go. Alright. Oh. You may notice I'm also got a little bit of a different gaming screen, just a bit of a temporary one, so I can still stream without spoiling anything. Everything is already set up in this OBS, ready to go. Yeah, it was on my mind to do in the future, so yeah. But there should be no more audio problems or anything. Everything has been routed into OBS through tracks and sounds and everything. I've set OBS up completely how it should have been. So yeah. New emotes have already been uploaded. They're just sitting in the library ready to be switched in. Except for subscribers, they get access to the some of the emotes early. The Discord has them also uploaded. I should be finishing that today. Not much left to do on that. Oh, I'm gonna have to change that. I don't like that. Actually, I don't mind that. But if I want to keep it, I'm gonna have to do it entirely along here so it looks even. Let's have a look. Of course. Oh, did I remove that one? I must have removed that one. Eh. Oh, who gifted me a sub to them? Interesting. Alright, that's just temporary there. Okay, how do I do this so I can make it nice and even?
Dog doing?
Yeah, everything from blurps to sound alerts are all through. Through OBS now. Before they were running through their designated software, but yeah.
Yo.
So there should be no more echoing, no more delays. Nothing. Not a single problem. And unfortunately, if a problem does occur, this new setup is a little complicated to fix. That's the downside to fixing the current problems. I make more problems if OBS screws anything up. Okay, where's that running? Okay, that is... Okay, that's running down here and up there, so I can't cut that off. Because that is my main... my nuclear power and all that, so we will reroute that.
Let's get ready to rumble!
We'll reroute it down that way. Oh. Oh, shoot! I haven't uploaded those yet. Or did I? Did I upload those? I think I might have. I was doing a lot of work last week in Twitch, so I think it was last week. God, it's okay. Why is shit not loading? Okay, let's have a quick looky here. Monetization, subscriptions, subscription names. I should rename those as well. Badges. No. Okay, I haven't done that yet. I'll do that later today. I forgot to upload sub badges. Why do I have a random mask wall there? Alright, there we are. Oh, yeah. So that will go down there. We'll probably build a ramp down here and all that. Can we actually get a door in here? Let's have a looky here. Or have we made it too wide? I don't think we have. No. There we go. Let's have a look. Okay, let's... So, where is iron? Iron is... iron? Yeah, iron. Now we can reroute it down the back here. Or at the front here. Honestly, I think we'll save this for concrete. God, why did I... God, I've screwed that up. I need to take an inch back. It's all good. We can build multiple layers up anyway. So let's just sort this iron out. We do not need that there. And let's shut off these drills and clear them out. Where's our closest thing? I don't think we have a not dimensional depot. Special. Awesome sink. Let's just stick it in the tree there. Clear that up. Then we can feed it into here. So I think we'll run it along this side. Ooh. This side here. And into the back here. Though... No, we'll do it at the front here. I've got to make it perfect so the concrete comes in perfect and it. So where is our joining for our concrete? Okay, it comes down this way. So that's perfect. I can feed it. Let's have a looky here. Can I elevate it up and feed it through here? Yes. I can, but... No, I can't. No, I can't do that. How to do this, how to do this. You know what? Make it simpler and easier. This area will be designated for concrete. Let's destroy a couple panels. So we can feed that through, which means this front part we can designate for production. Constructors. Okay, we'll do our constructors in a blueprint. That way we can get everything perfect. Is that our second size blueprint or our first size blueprint? Second size. Excellent. That's another thing I've got to rebuild up. Emergency power. I need to make sure... Okay, yeah, that's nicely spaced. What the hell's... Oh! I'm getting distracted with all the stuff underneath. Alright. Wasn't there a... Alright, there we go. Can we get one more in? No. It just overlaps. Okay. Anyway, we need room to feed a conveyor belt in anyway. We're gonna build it how we had it before it got deleted. Right. Now that's an outport, so... Right. So... then... Oh. Oh no. Nudge. Yeah, that doesn't work. Hey, that's something we'll have to add when we place it down. Right, then we'll feed it around here and it can go outwards. Because this supply will only have one single line coming through of iron, which will feed the entire thing. The entire factory. Alright. Then that can come up. I built a bigger factory than I needed, but it's all good. We're putting multiple mini factories in it. Alright, so that will come up with, no. You're making iron rods. Iron rods will come up here to our screws. H. I need to make this even. Alright. Alright. Alright, 2 ways. No, I have to do it this way. That way, everything is not gonna be messed up. Right, page. How did I do that? There was a way I could, how was it? There was something. There was some way to do it. Ah. There we go. Oh, you're gonna force me to build some platforms, aren't you? The surface is not uneven. I don't know what you're talking about, game. Can we get one more in? Yes, we can. Excellent. Okay. Let's just destroy that. So that... Right. Then... let's just put down, half... Right, so that's how wide we're working with. Okay. Oh. Technically, I can do it that way, but it would... I don't know if it would work. It's... Oh, we're not even. We are not even. We're not even. We're not even. God damn. No wonder why things looked off. Let's just destroy that and let's... Okay, those need splitters. Right. We still have room up here to build our exit. That one was not built evenly. There we go. Alright. Now we can build... Since that's even, everything else should be even. Yep. Alright, now we got supply coming up. Ooh, maybe I should have nudged it. Just forward a little. Because that is... Unless... Yeah, so we can do that, but... We can do it with each end, but we can't... No. Oh, yes, yes. Just. Okay. But if we... No, I think we're gonna have to do it the elevator route. We'll just have to do everything, No, I don't think we need to do the rest of the stuff in once it's placed down. If we've done this correctly, which I'm hoping we have, we can get something really cool done. No. Wait, no. That's too low. So it's just the first. If they're not even, we can fix them later. Alright. Now this other side we do have rooms, so do we nudge them and do the same thing? I think we do. Let's nudge them forward, and then we shall... Let's just do that. Yeah, okay. That should be even, but we... No. Okay, we screwed up. We might not be able to do it the way we want it. No, I just gotta line it up correctly, that's what. technically means, yeah, let's just bring those straight, or else I'm gonna hate looking at it. Alright, which way shall we? Alright. That is so honestly doesn't matter. No, yes it does. Cause this is where other stuff's coming through. Ooh, that might not work. Yeah, it's a little too steep. No? Yeah, we're gonna have to make a smaller elevator than a big one. That should be even. Looks even. Right. No, I can't. How to do this? Might be something I have to do off the blueprint. We'll fix it up. We'll make things even. No, I know what it is, because I've done the bottom wrong. It won't line up correctly. That's all it is. Very simple, but easy fix. Alright, we're gonna have to line everything up perfectly. Alright. What the hell are you doing? Alright. Let's just have that there so that we can line everything up. Hey, thank you. Once we get off the blueprint, we'll be able to sort out these sides and get screws down. Okay. Just destroy those for now so that we can lay everything out. No. I think we... No, because if we're going to do that, I don't think it's going to work. Yeah, it's going to clip through. It's all good. As long as it's even, that's all that matters. that'll give us our first alignment. So it's coming out, so that means we need output this way and our input behind. Alright, there we go. Everything should now be nice and... Oh, wait. Wrong one. There we are. There we go. Merger. Now everything should work as intended. Oh! Nope, we put that one a little too far back. Oh, Huh. Did I not make this even? What have I done? No, that seems even. Yeah, that's even. So why does it not look... I don't know. H. Yeah, something's going on here. It's all good. We'll fix it. Okay, we should have enough room if we've done it correctly. What is this? Splitter, yes. Well, just enough room anyway. What's the time? 4 o'clock. Then that should provide enough room. Oh, it must have copied one on the bottom. Alright. Then, no. Screws. Copy. Alright, I need to make sure that's feeding inwards. Yes, it is. Then we'll sort out the output. Paste. 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 Okay. So, iron should come in here. Oh! Hold on, no. We've... Oh, no, I'm just... No, it doesn't come in there. That's our output. Alright. it needs to come in here and run around here to splitters. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, then that should... Hey, we finally fixed that problem. Everything's nice and even. Nice. Then, if we've done it correctly, we should have enough room to set a splitter here. For overflow. Yes! Brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. No, maybe I should do it close to here, that way everything looks even. Yep. Okay. Now we have outputs for leftovers of our iron ingots, which will go around. Oh wait. No, we screwed something. No, that's right. That's just our constructors. We'll set up smelters because we got to build them separate because we want a massive. No, we'll build it on a blueprint. We'll build it on a blueprint. That way we can get a lot in a single blueprint. Alright, let's sort out alright. Can we get it done like this, or will it not let us do this? No. Alright, all good. We'll just run it from the other sides around. Was it 1 or 2 down? Let's have a look. 1 down. Alright. So, iron ingots will come in here. Make our rods. Oh, I should also set up the power as well. Should we do a double outlet? I think we shall. Oh, no, that's the wrong outlet. Wait, why won't it... Huh? Oh, it's that one. Wait, we want 2. 9. H. that's right. They don't go through. Those are only for walls, not floors. What? Hey, what's it doing? 9. Yeah. Oh, we're out of wire. Where was our wire? In this factory over here. How long we been live for? An hour. Nice. Should be in these chests here. Ooh. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's move those. Where did I put the wire? No, I had plenty of wire. What were you talking about, game? Oh, that's cable. Not wire. Goddamn. No. Wait, probably am out of wire. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. 1, 2. Let's just put 2 in for now. This is going to be a much more complex blueprint than I had before. Right. No, it is cable. Either way, we probably were low on wire, so... But let's just... Mark 2. Right. We'll rewire the top once we get everything set up. But for now, it can just stick like this. Okay. I should have made this so it was adaptable to add multiple segments on, but we can change that down the line. Not too hard. Lower my microphone. I don't know. Screws. Save blueprint. Clear blueprint. Alright, let's just confirm that it's saved. Wall. Why do I gotta... Oh, it's that. I don't know why I have a wall with conveyor belts saved as a blueprint. Past Steve doing some random shit. Oh, I know, because I was trying something which didn't actually turn out to work. Alright, now we got that blueprint set up. We'll now make the smelting. I should really put a hole in the roof to get in quicker, but eh. Alright, iron is done. Oh, shit. Oh, I screwed up. No, I screwed up badly. That's right, because I was going to do single systems, not a blueprint, and then I decided to do a blueprint and didn't delete all of this. It's all good. It's all good. Quick little fix. Oh, goddamn. Keep highlighting wrong things. Stuff I don't want to delete. Seven, eight. Alright. Right, I need to figure out. Alright. So those are outports there. And that's the import there. Alright. How close can we get it to the wall? With leaving space enough for conveyor belts. Let's nudge it 2 more times, and that should be perfect. I love that. That's just so satisfying. Alright. So now... Oh wait, no! I wanted it that way. I think. So technically, it is... I can build huge 2 segments, and... how to do this? How to do this? Because we don't want that in there. That's just temporary to wire it up. We'll destroy all of that. Actually, why did I even wire it? To begin with. Right, so those would be the outports for smelted. So those would then head to iron plates. Oh. Okay, I think Nope. Okay, why is our sound screwing up? Could be my headset. What are we on? Oh. What setting is my headset on? Let's have a looky here. Viewer direct. That's what I wanted on. Yeah, so I think we're gonna just quickly destroy that and rebuild it the way we want. Alright. That way we can get it just a tad bit closer to the wall. Oh. Technically we have outports here which we can feed into... No, because we're gonna have... Oh, that's too close, too close. That's more than enough room. Alright. But we want to give it more than just enough. Alright, then let's nudge it this way. That should be enough. Yeah, it's been a little... been cold here. We've been getting into... some nights into the single digits, and we're only in autumn, so... yeah. Days have been kind of nice, though. What was it, like 3 weeks ago now? We did have a day that we actually had a tiny bit of early snow. So... okay, so that is going to be our outport. So let's just... we'll have to put a merger here. That's a splitter. That's a merger. Oh, that gets right in there. Yeah, it was barely anything though. The mountain got most of it. We rarely get snow where I live. Maybe a good snowfall every 5 to 7 years, I think the period is. For an actual decent snowfall, and we screwed that up. Alright. We can't do this side because... no, yes. Yes, we could. Yes, we could. But we need to demolish this and nudge it a little bit better. Alright, let's try this again. We'll get it perfect. Alright. And why is there a little bit of conveyor belt there? Alright. So we want that side there. Ah, goddamn. Wrong button. Alright. We need to destroy these. Because they're useless. Now that we got our main factory down. Alright. Okay. Bloody hell, wrong button. H, there we are. Okay. Nudge it in. Alright. We can get it just a tad bit close to the wall. What do you say? Is that more than enough? Let's nudge it out just one more to be safe. Yeah, that one would have been nice. Alright. Alright, so that is the way we're going. And then that will take our leftovers. And let's just build that there for now. Oh, hold on. No. No, can we build something here? Technically we can. Alright. Let's sort this out. Okay, which way are we going? So that's making us screws. So technically we have our floor right here that we can build our height from. We'll work that out once we get our smelters down, because that is useless without the smelters. How many smelters are we going to need? If it's going to be the main smelter for everything, we're going to... 3 layers should be enough. Maybe 2. We'll see. Smelter. Right. What should we do? Inner or outer? Outer. No, let's just move this. That way we don't have to travel a mile. Just to, actually build stuff. Love how everything just flies out of the backpack. Alright. So that's gonna sit here. So... even though I don't want that looking like that, we're gonna have to. Just to make things even. Alright. Because it's gonna sit right here. You know what? I think we'll build it directly off the blueprint. That way we can line everything up better. Alright. So that is going to be our main conveyor belt. Which means we got 2 options. We can continue coming down here for our iron, or we can come around here. We'll work that out once our smelters are down. I think a couple should be right. And if we need to, we can add a couple more on. Right. We can't go too high, or otherwise it'll phase through as well. Right. We'll get it close. Right. That should be more than enough smelters, so we don't need all that. Since that's the outport, now we need... Ooh. Hey, what's going on here? What is going on here? Did we screw up somewhere? Yeah, we're gonna have to inch these back. Right, that gives us the... Right. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. Alright. Oh, we didn't build it evenly. It's all good. We can rebuild it later. It doesn't have to be perfect at the minute. Alright. Alright. We're gonna have to bring this out just an inch. Just to give room. Alright, I actually haven't been really playing much Fortnite this season, to be honest. I've probably only played it maybe 10 days this season. If that. Alright. That's perfect. What do I need? Merges. Nope, that's splitters, that's merges. Yeah. No, I do need splitters. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. Then we need... Then we do have the ability to put more on if we need. Via elevators. Honestly, I think this amount will be more than enough to start with. And if we need more, then we can connect everything up. The question is, do we replace that with a smart splitter? We'll see. Okay. Now we got that done. And that is screws and iron ingots. Copy. Ingots. Iron ingots. Right. Iron ore comes in. Ingots come out, and they're produced into screws. Okay. Now let's sort out. Huh? Did I? I've done something wrong here. Okay, no, one down. One down. Okay. That's too high. I had a feeling it was. Oh, I didn't lower it. Right, 3. Right, perfect. Right. Now which way are we gonna bring them? That is the question. I think we'll bring them around this way, and we'll have our storage facility, and then of course we'll have stuff for, what do you call it? Things that we need for the other stuff. We'll also need to add a overflow system. Technically we do have one, but that's also designated for sheets, which we currently got a bunch in there. Oh, I should check up on my concrete. Oh, we also got to get our concrete factory in, that's right. What's our concrete doing? Alright, full, almost full, and that one will be empty. We gotta figure out how we're connecting that up. We're gonna destroy all these platforms because we don't need them. Because we're gonna rewire. Into a system where we can switch off if need be. Like we've done with all our other factories. arches, which is 2. Alright. So I think we won't go this side because otherwise we won't have enough room to add a second layer if need be. Alright. Yeah, we'll have to do it that way. So good. I'll redo this. And then we can then feed our screws out to wherever we need them to go. That's gonna have to. What are we at? I think we shall build sheets and reinforced sheet factory here. How many reinforced sheets do we actually have? Not even a full chest. Okay. What's going on down here? Let's have a looky here. Okay, we're empty. Oh. Oh, why use overflow? Not just what's left in the chest. Okay. Lucky. Okay. How many of these do we have? Alright. The fuck is going on? The hell is going on? You should have moved up there. I don't know. Alright, we got plenty to finish nuclear pasta. Then we're gonna have to rebuild that eventually as well. I said I would. Well, technically we can rebuild it now if we really wanted to, but I do have to deal with power issues. And why the fuck did I put one of these in here? Why the fuck did I do that? Honestly, I don't know. Okay. Why don't we have that? There we go. Alright, so that is bringing... What's that bringing? Pipes. Okay, so we need an overflow system for pipes. What else needs pipes? What else needs pipes? Something else needs pipes. I can't think of what it is. It'll come to me. Alright. So we'll build that along the wall. That way, that way everything looks neat. And it doesn't block our door into the factory. Alright. Did we... Okay, it's just floating there. Oh no, it does have support. Alright. So I think we're gonna have our manufacturer down here for the stuff that we need for nuclear pasta. Technically, we can even... Ooh. Technically, we can make things even easier for nuclear pasta. And literally bring everything to it and not have to worry about much. Yeah, too much work. Oh, no. Where does this go? Where does this go? Alright, this goes nowhere. Wait. The hell? How the hell is there power here? Oh, okay. So I'm zapping off that one. Okay, I was about to say, what the hell? What in the Matrix? Alright. No, because we're going to have our concrete down here. In this area. Well, technically, we could squeeze nuclear pasta in here as well. And now that everything's empty, it makes it easier. And no, that's all imports. Why did I do that? Why didn't I just feed it around here, make things easier? I don't know. I do not know. Alright, so we got screws here. Oh. Oh, that's gonna kind of screw it up because I wanted to run it along the wall here. You know, technically I can still do that. Let me just input. Yeah. No. I need a splitter. Right. I said splitter. No, I did need a merger, sorry. Right. What's going on here? Gotta figure this out. No, because I do need it moved back. That way I can. Why are you not... Ah. You're not letting me... What the fuck is going on? No, we will just have to do an elevator. So we can do it that way. Yeah, just move it back. Just... Alright, there we go. But no, I did want that there. That's what I needed to move. But then that can then... Nope, nope, we screwed up. We screwed up. Everything's not even. We need it even. Alright. Alright, there we go. Then... There we go. No, I couldn't have made it any lower because that's the lowest it'll go. Alright. Right. Now we got leftovers that'll go to, plates and stuff, and our screws that will go to storage. What else? We get done today. We gotta still feed our iron in. Which we forgot. There we are. Right, they'll feed our iron. Now, how do we deal with leftovers? Honestly, it shouldn't matter. Shouldn't matter any leftovers. Because we're going to raise it up if we can. Now we'll have to build a storage system. Let me just bring those over here just to see how many more we need. But if I've done my math correctly, we should just about be there. Where is it? Where is it? Is it this crate? I think it's this crate. Nope, that's a random storage. This chest? No? Why the hell do I got a chest? Huh. Where the hell did I... Ah. Here it is. What can we clear out of our inventory that we don't need? We need the nuclear that because I'm not waiting for another 500 to be made. That took forever. I need to clear something out. Let's put our nuclear pasta in. Right. Take it all. There we are. Let's just take it over to where it needs to go. Here we are. What are we out of? We have aluminum sheets. What do we got stored here? 68. Bet it's copper powder that we're out of for our nuclear pasta. No, it looks like nuclear pasta is good. Oh no. Oh, you have been making nuclear pasta this entire time. Sorry, not nuclear pasta. Pressure conversion cubes. A lot more than we need, of course. Okay. Honestly, I'm tempted to build a train just to deliver copper powder. It's all good. We'll bring a couple more just to stop it from stacking up. Do we fly past it? No. Yes? No. No, wrong factory. Yeah, no, right factory. I'm just on the wrong side. Alright, that's the first crate done. Take 4. We got like 8 crates there worth of copper powder. 64 in each with a stack of 500. 64 stacks of 500. And I'm hoping I did my math correctly. Because I'm going to be so annoyed if I didn't. Oh! Oh. We didn't check up on that. Oh, okay, it's still... Alright, nuclear past... Uranium is still... Fuck. Alright, we're in big shit. Alright, we forgot to keep an eye on our nuclear plant. What's our power situation? Yeah. Okay, we've run out of fuel for our nuclear plant. Not specifically the plant, but drones. Oh. Alright. Oh, that's gonna be really radioactive over there. We're gonna have so much shit backed up. It's not gonna be funny. Alright, let's just make a quick fly over there and switch things off. Hopefully we don't blow into our emergency power. If we have to, we'll build a few more power cells. Hey, Mr. Bean. Oh, we are drawing from our power cell. Oh god. Oh god. Why are you moving so slowly? So it's this drone that has run out of fuel. Yeah. Oh, everything is backed up. Alright. I'm gonna have to turn on our power just to clear out this uranium. Oh, God. Why is it... Okay, that was weird. Come on, clear out. Alright, there we go. Little more. Alright, there we go. Tiny little bit more. I need to make this self-sustainable. Honestly, I need to figure out how to use waste and all that sort of stuff for power. That way, once we get it, we can keep a nuclear plant running 24/7. Fuel is not an usable method. And why the hell do I still got one of these floating in the air? Alright, so that will come in there, that'll go in there, it'll make our screws. We did need rods though. With something. Rods will build up, so it'll be a method of just adjusting each one accordingly. They'll come around there, they'll come around there. Alright. We're gonna make this our storage section for screws. Then... ah. Then they will be transported over to here where our factory will be to produce necessary stuff. Let's just transfer some copper powder just for a little bit. Honestly, if I had the mood, I would run all the copper powder down here. But I don't have the patience to build a system to do that, as it would take forever. Next mission after this factory is to build a second... rebuild our emergency power completely. You know what? I need to get more power going, so let's just build a temporary setup. We'll make it look nice later. Just make sure that we're not going to burst any where are they being stored? Why the fuck do I have that? What the fuck do I have? Oh! I know what I was doing here. And decided to scrap it, but never got rid of it. Where are we looking? There's somewhere around here. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not that we need that many, but you never know. We're gonna make a huge. A nuclear pastor is gonna be running quite a while. That's for certain. Once we hit the 1,000, then we'll move on to the next one, and we'll slowly continue from there. Alright. Hopefully I connected them all up. These are really interesting. They require a nightmare of cables. Okay. I don't know if I connected everything correctly, but eh. It's gonna take about an hour. So each of these holds 100. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1. So I've almost got 2,000 watts of backup power just here alone. It is going to take a little while to charge them, but that's okay. It'll keep us from... what? Get over that. You know what? Let's whack that off for a few secs, just to let... No, these are going to take an hour to charge. It's all good. Gives us time to... Let's just turn that off as well. We've got plenty in here for now. We're gonna destroy all of this eventually. Let's just make sure they're all charged. Charge. Alright, they're all charging. So these are going to take about an hour to charge, and then we'll have about almost 2,000 watts of backup power. And then we've got, I think it's like 3,000 watts in here. Something like that. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1. 2,000. So we got about almost 4,000. Yeah. 4,000 in backup power. That's not bad. 4,000 watts of electricity. Sorry. We've got computers over here. I don't know why I have it floating off the ground. I could have made it all on the ground. Technically, if I need more space, I can demolish and reroute all these power cables and build underneath, but yeah. What's the time? 5:30. I think I might call it here. What's today? Hey Siri, how many days to the 10th of May? 12 days. Okay, yeah. We'll finish, I think, we'll finish it during, anniversary stream. This is probably going to be my last stream till then, because I've got to get the Discord done, and I've got to get a couple of things done, plus I'm going to probably be busy, for the next couple days with some legal stuff, so, yeah. Yeah. Save. Okay. Confirm. Oh, just about 290 hours. God. Failed to get news. What the fuck? Oh, that was weird. Oh, what the hell did I just do? Okay. I think we're just gonna end. We're not gonna raid out because there's no one on. Oh God, is T live? God. Really, you're live streaming? God. Yeah, no one's live. So we're just gonna end. If you're just joining us, we're gonna end. You can catch this stream on my YouTube channel. When I upload it, I've got all my streams of this game on there from day one to now. Well, not will be now. But yeah. But anyway, guys, probably won't be live again till my affiliate anniversary. So keep an eye on my socials, or you can go over to schedule right now and set a reminder for the 2 streams I've got, starting at 8 a.m. Sydney Australian time on the 10th, which I think will be the 10th also for Americans. I think Europe will be still the 9th. I'm not too sure exactly. Time zones aren't my thing. But anyway, I will catch you guys later. Yeah. Anyways, catch you later. Peace out.